So here we go. This is the latest vlog with Lady and Brody's competition. Here I am getting Lady ready for her very first one-day event. Plaiting her mane wasn't easy. It's very thick. But yes, she's about to do her first, it's an unaffiliated one-day event at Witchingham. And here goes. So I had to accost some lady randomly to video it for me because my mother-in-law couldn't work my phone. Yeah, this is actually the first time Lady has been inside a arena like this, laid out like this. So, and it wasn't the easiest of tests. As you can see, she's a little bit unsteady in her head. But I was actually really pleased. She settled down well. She was not fazed by what was going on around her. She just needs a little bit more work, or a little bit of fiddly. She gets quite... she's very sensitive, actually. You need a very light hand. And she is easier to ride. You've just got to be really quiet with your hand, which is not my forte. But yeah, she was good. There were moments, and she's got such lovely paces. And she's not bothered by the white boards, which I was really pleased with. And actually, the horse on the right, you can't really see it, was going every now and again fairly wild in its arena. So we've got a nice rhythm. Yes, it's unsteady in the head. But she is a baby, and like I say, it's the first time in this sort of environment. She's just got the most lovely canter. It's like riding a cloud. And like you see there, she's a bit more settled in the canter in her head. And very straight, actually. I need to just keep not only my hand, but my arm still. You know, everybody talks about people with nice hands, but you need nice arms. They've got to be relaxed and soft and allowing. Yeah, she does a nice walk. She's got a lovely walk. It's just meant to be a maiden walk, so it's not a long rein. And there are nice moments in this test. She's staying straight. We're not meant to canter there. And that was all very messy. But again, she stayed true. She stayed straight on the line I was asking her to be on. It was more about the connection. I haven't got an established connection with her. I have to say, working her at home, she's much, much better than this. But obviously in this environment, her first competition, you often go backwards a step, and that's what's happened here. But I'm delighted really with how she went. And because her paces are so good, she got a good mark. This is not that I should be admitting to such poor practice, but this was the first time I'd actually practiced a halt on the centre line. So yeah, that was good. I was pleased. She was very sensible, very good brain on her, and super paces.
Standards are slipping. This is a disgraceful tail, rubbed, wonky and coming out. Furthermore, the tack has not been cleaned. There's a lack of water in the lorry. There's shit in the lorry. does not look like it's been cleaned out since the last event. Actually, she's not wearing a hairnet. Fucking hell, this gets worse. I've been off duty for a couple of weeks. So I've signed up for a 2-horse deal, really just a 1. This baby Charlie. The lady's taking it all in her stride. I think she's 6. Is she 6, Justine?
What?
She's 6.
I know, I'll jump before I go in.
Is she 6?
5.
5? She's only 5. Gosh, she's very well behaved. Taking it all in her stride. Charles.
Tops with film crew written on the back.
Justine, would you like to tell us about Lady and your...
Lady is a 5-year-old warm blood that Riley brought over from Holland as a 3-year-old, unbroken 3-year-old. And Riley's broken her in. And this is her first one-day event. All she's done is really just a few show jumping shows. It's the first time in arena, and she's been very well behaved.
Charlie thinks she should be wearing a martingale.
Well, he wants to know why I'm not, and I'm not, because I don't need one.
Do you need a hairnet?
Yes, I need a hairnet, but it's in the lorry.
And is Lady for sale?
Lady is for sale.
Or maybe not if you enjoy the eventing
The
her.
lady's for sale, so if anybody wants to buy her for me, that would be lovely, because she is absolutely gorgeous.
Ah. Yes, the green light, the red light's on, Charlie. Here we go. Here we go. Justine Ward riding 5-year-old Lady at Great Witchingham. I'm here now with Charlie, who is going to become the official groom for this second horse of Justine's. Lovely. As I said, Justine really likes this horse and its canter, particularly, and if anyone would like to buy it for her to continue eventing, I think she'd be quite pleased. Ooh, move on.
Come on,
Very good.
fantastic.
You're not happy?
No, it's very well ridden.
Good. Lovely. Oh, beautiful. Coming round the corner any minute. Justina Lady. Good girl.
So, Lady was an absolute superstar. 31 dressage, double clear, came second. So chuffed to bits. Couldn't have gone really a lot better. Very pleased and very exciting horse. Next, it's Brody's turn. He's having a snooze as normal. And then we're getting a little bit of flat work in. He's just checking out his mates. Lady's just checking out the blue fence. Her turn next. And here we go. So Brody's just about, he's coming to the washroom. And he's having a bath. Ready for his event tomorrow. He's doing his first 100. So hopefully we're all ready for that. So my mother-in-law, who I would like to say is 84 and has never used an iPhone before in her life, attempted to video what you can actually see are his feet, doing quite a nice entrance. He did go on to do quite a nice test, but this is the extent of what you can see of it. So yeah, I think I'll cut the rest of it out because you can only see his tippy toes, but a valiant effort by Joyce. I think if you saw her, you'd understand because she's only 4 foot. So I think she was just recording at her eye level. Anyway, we'll cut the rest now.
And that's the bell for the next to go. This is Billy Brody, run by Justine Ward.
Come on, Justine, kick on, that's it. Well done. Up. How many more? Not many more. Up. Is that it? Fantastic.
That was a clear run for Justine and Billy Brody.
Well, the previous person, when she came out of the ring, went for fuck's sake. I wonder what she's going to say.
Oh, good boy.
How'd you get on?
Yeah, good, nice, clear.
Well done.
It's strong in places, but
He was strong.
hey,
He was strong.
it's nice, Keith.
It looked like you were having to work quite hard as a rider.
He was disunited at once.
Oh.
I took a pull, and bless him, he's a bit close.
So I'll
to
just
friends.
keep walking him a bit.
But he really kicks on.
Yeah.
Good boy, Keith.
They look good. It's very difficult because my eyes aren't in focus when I haven't got my glass if I'm looking at the screen. So I think it's anything else? Yeah. You want it? Short one to the first, up and over. I can't see any more now.
At 11. Well, Rhiannon, we're just the final fence to go. In front of us, Justine Ward and Billy Brody. Jump the curved wall and go onto the left goal palisade at 5. Another ride for David Britnell.
Well done. Well done. Flea round.
So amazing. Oh, the cry. It was so. Oh, it's just mega. He had to pinch himself at only 10. I went really well. Did he look good? Oh, chucked a bit.
He nearly.
Clear 3 A and B. Delabon curve.
So I'm going to talk you through my cross country. It was his first 100, very short run into the first fence. I thought it was quite a meaty course walking around. There were lots of questions, lots of skinny ones on curves and turns. And it was, the way it was laid out was quite confusing, a lot going on. So I was a little bit, oh, this is a meaty one for his first 100. He set off well. He was quite keen. He jumped that one quite big, and it was quite a tight turn, but I was pleased with how he went. And then, yeah, he just felt really, really lovely. This was quite tricky because it was a ditch palisade, but you were jumping into the lorry park with a lot of white tape behind and quite a tight turn, so you see we land and we turn straight away. And then into the water. It was lovely into the water. If you've seen my little mini vlog of him putting his head in the water, you'll know that he does like the water. He was super through there. You could either jump the fence in the water or a little narrow coming out, and I chose to jump the one in the water. And then over the, what I would call a coffin, rail ditch rail. Not allowed to call it a coffin anymore, show my age. And you see here he's just spooking at the fence judges a bit on landing there, going through the gateway. This one was quite tricky because it was quite on a mound and a tight turn, and he literally just was brilliant. He landed and looked for the next fence. This one again I was worried about. It looked like it got an owl head, but he jumped it really well. And then we have a couple of just nice galloping fences. And then we had a skinny, another nice galloping fence here. And then we had a skinny to a corner on a turn, coming back towards where all the horses were. So again, a bit tricky, but he just never wavered off the line. He felt really grown up. Lovely over the corner. And then we head down to the water, and this was quite starey really. There were lots of blue plastic flowers on the fence, which you can't really see. He didn't seem to bat an eyelid. Again, straight into the water, and straight out over another one, similar skinny one. Again, he just kept straight on the line. He was lovely. Jumped this one nicely, and then I slowed up over the last because I looked at my clock and I'd probably gone a little bit quick, so I didn't want time penalty to going too quick, so I just let him pop over the last. And yeah, really, really pleased. Couldn't have gone better. Very pleased. So the morning after the competition, Brody came 5th in his first 100. Couldn't be more pleased. He was just super. Brody loves a snooze, and he's a funny horse. He doesn't like a lot of fuss and attention. He loves a scratch, but he doesn't like kisses, but he does like a snuggle. And here I'm just scratching him under his rug, and he absolutely loves it. Anyway, very, very pleased with him. Chuffed to bits with both Lady and Brody. Yeah, looking forward to our next competition. Hope you enjoyed. Coming up, we've got another competition for Brody and update on the 2 new horses. Anyway, hope you like what you see. Give me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel. Bye.